Insecurity in Villa Juárez, Nuevo León. The picture of that peaceful village, where families traveled to taste tamales, was exit Ismail was impregnated when passing over the road was transformed into another postcard, a no man's land, a raid of delinquents with smell to unpopular. So far this year, 116 cases. Kidnappers, murders, hacks, and thieves have ravaged the municipality of Juárez, being captured by elements of the Mexican Army, the civil force, and the federal police. That is a third of the 517 captured by state and federal authorities operate was arrested or is a resident of this municipality. The 177 alleged criminals have been detained in 26 different episodes on the same different days, either as members of a gang of criminal group or individuals. During the current year, 415 people have been captured for their alleged participation in criminals committed by organized crime gangs in Nuevo León and more than 120 for crimes of relevance such as homicides, robberies.
The transit of violent behavior of drivers in large cities is one of the main problems. The transit of vehicles is one of the biggest problems in large cities. In addition to the material damage caused by the difficulty of travel and stress, as a result of the long hours spent daily in transport, the violence with which many drivers respond to any setback is still added to that picture. It is disconcerting to realize that people in other social situations are affable and peaceful, but at the head of a car they become intolerant, warlike, and impatient individuals. It is added as if the car were transformed in those cases into a mask or a shield, which awarded an immunity and protect the driver from the external world. It seems that all rules and social conventions of the behavior are extinct, prevailing the law of the jungle of personal advantage. In addition to that apparent psychological effect caused by the feeling of protection of the vehicle, the urban environment itself is highly competitive and harmful, contributing to the aggravate this inappropriate behavior. It is important, therefore, to invest in educational campaigns to demonstrate that the transit space should be viewed with civility and mutual respect as any area of social life. In addition, the repression of cases of violence in trafficking must be effective and severe in pushing those involved, thus it may be possible to reduce the levels of violence in urban traffic.
Benito Juárez NL, with the objective of bringing the benefits of the Cleaning Juárez program to the largest number of sectors in the municipality. During the present week, the project actions intensified. Works of manual sweeping of streets, removal of weeds and sidewalks, and green areas were carried out. In addition, crew of the Public Services Department repaired the faults in the public lighting network report in this point of the city. Cleaning Juarez seeks to raise awareness among the community about the importance of cleanliness. In addition to living garbage-free environment and maintaining green areas, thus preventing the spread of harmful fauna and the disease that these clouds bring. Through this program, the municipal officials of all levels of the municipal government of Juarez joined the nervous to take brooms, brush cutters, shovels, picks, wheelbarrows, and rakes to clean the streets, avenues of the colonies. To date, it has benefited more than 30 colonies with the program, in which they have removed several tons of garbage, debris, and herbs thanks to the support of dump trucks and backhoes of trash, among other machinery. Based on the reports made by different sources, it can be seen that the municipality of Juarez, Nuevo León has major problems. The main problem is insecurity, as there have been serious cases of kidnapping and armed robberies lately. The concern of neighbors is growing. Another area that has much to be desired in public transport, because there is not enough quantity in units to be able to supply the large number of users. On the other hand, there is also good news, because in the cleaning area the authorities are already taking charge implementing cleaning programs such as garbage collection and repair street lining. This will greatly help the public transport and security sector.
There is no habitant of Juarez municipality who does not infuriate him had affects the situation in which they find the mejorability of the streets of our city. Really, it is lamentable realize as the government decides million and million of which year after year and never less the bad quality of our validates to road and rail infrastructure of our community is not the indicator one for a city with our characteristics and its low quality turns out to be more questionable. Municipalities own opening streets to release harness selling etc. Only to eat the natural gas. Also does it and be consequence our streets are damaged and with viable on not having returning to life the meantime con conditions eating tan it turns out to be easier to the municipal government to be destined millions to every moment to cover the potholes that certainly it does with very bad quality that do excuse a new asphalt folder in the wall street with the best material for this type of work. He think that with this action we make avoid this vicious circle along where the area of benefit and majority of the population is harmed. Before I this reality is necessary that we assume the responsibility that corresponds to us and that is carries to avoid wrath
and rain infrastructure, he have cleared the whole city, and team is an inhabitant of Juarez municipality are deserving of a better and major quality of life.
Good afternoon. I will tell you my anecdotes about the pollution that exists in the city of Juarez, Nuevo León. In this municipality there is a lot of garbage in non-urban localities. Since the inhabitants collect the garbage from the other residents and gather them in the points where in that place. Burn or start waste. On many occasions, this place where they live, the garbage are in poor condition, or there are scavenging animals which are very dangerous for children, young people and adults who are circulating around. This city does not have the desire to grow the whole area since for more. There are garbage cans, people throw them in the street. A very clear example is that I have seen that there are separators in organic and throw away the garbage as they do not have the knowledge to know which is which. I personally admit that as child I did not care about throwing garbage in the street. Honestly, at my age of 16, I see that it does not cost me anything to throw it where it should be. Another problem that abounded in Juarez is the luminary. Since you could not walk so late in the street because you ran the risk of being assaulted or assaulted by third parties. Before many people died in this area for resisting the attack, generating that the aggressor will insert the knife in the body. Recently, the mayor who leads the municipality to build parks in the years 2007 and 2011, there was no security to be able to walk in the street without fear since the patrols did not circulate around here. Even people from this colony heeded warnings, but they were still threatened by the bands from the surrounding areas. These bands were they fought for the territory like animals. Without fear of reprisals, they robbed people, and without fear of hurting innocent people. One of the things that happened constantly was that in the market they fought throwing rocks from the street. They never faced blows, always to sticks and stones. This caused it to fall the people from the post. I have the bad time to have participated in one of these confrontations living. My high school were many kids, including me, big one.
Who is the mayor of Juarez?
The mayor of Benito Juárez, Nuevo León, Rodolfo Ambris.
What is the problem with this municipality?
He acknowledged the problem that exists in the municipality for the damage on the pavement. In an interview, he said that they expect the support of the state's authorities to be able to face it.
What is the problem benefit?
Signs no being benefit with federal resources. They have had to carry out the different jobs with their own resources.
What did they say about it?
I meet with the governor. I have been meeting with the Secretary General of the state government, and there is a very serious commitment to support the administration.
Did they receive help to solve the problem?
They received a credit of 60 million pesos to continue with the repairs of the pavement.
What was the approximate cost?
There are damage of the pavement amounting to about 400 million pesos.
This is the end.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember the night.